rather dank and dismal Headingley this afternoon with a tremendous atmosphere here where Castleford are today's visitors in the quarter-finals of the Regal Trophy. Castleford come to Headingley after last week after beating Doncaster on Monday evening by 38 points to 6, and Leeds, fresh from that fine win but costly win over Hull at the Boulevard last Saturday. Well, Leeds of course go into this game without Ellery Hanley, injured in the incident last week, and they have Neil James at substitute. Castleford, former Leeds favourite Lee Crooks, as substitute for the first time in 8 weeks. I'll just go through the teams for you now. For Leeds, Marvin Edwards is at full-back. Phil Ford, David Creaser, Simon Irving and John Bentley are the 3 quarters. Gary Schofield and Bobby Gould in the half-backs. Mike O'Neill, Richard Gunn, Steve Malloy the front row. Roy Powell, Paul Dixon and Gary Devotee the pack. Carl Gibson and Neil James are the substitutes. For Castleford, Graham Steadman's at full-back. St John Ellis, Grant Anderson, Simon Middleton and David Nelson. 3 quarters, Tony Smith and Mike Ford at half-back. Andy Clark, Graham Sutherwood, Dean Sampson, Neil Batty, Martin Ketteridge and Tawara Nichow make up the pack, with Australian Graham Bradley and Lee Crooks as substitutes. The referee for today is Mr David Campbell of Widnes. And Gary Schofield gets the game underway. Leeds playing from right to left. As you look at it, driven back out by Dean Sampson. And Leeds up quickly, keeping Sampson pinned down here. Andy Clark, and a good game when the sides met. In fact, that's Neil Batty. Kettridge just re-establishing himself in the Castleford side. It's been a long spell in 18 football. And Steadman, of course, a danger man, bags of pace, loads of pace to spare. Marvin Edwards set up. Tries to go through the gap between David Nelson and Simon Middleton, and he's brought down. Forward, stepping, going himself from acting half. Bowling, missing out Malloy and Dixon. Paul Dixon had 2 tremendous games as substitute for Leeds. Schofield. Mike O'Neill. Richard Gunn moves that ball. Steve Malloy on the burst. Leeds making ground up to the 6th tackle now. Bobby Golding puts the ball up. A great tackle there by Gary Devotee on Graham Steadman. Nichow. Grant Anderson back in the side today. Of course, an audible long tee absentee for Castleford. Sean Irwin out with ankle trouble. And Lee Crooks just coming back today. Played with Beefy England yesterday in the 18 game. And for Leeds, Colin Maskell played in yesterday's 18 game, but substitute spot for the forwards taken today by Neil James, a former Castleford player. Steadman's kick. That'll find John Bentley. And Bentley will take him on the outside. And tackle, well tackled there by St John Ellis. And that's good tackling from Castleford, pushing Leeds back there. Richard Gunn now, Schofield. Marvin Edwards clearing up that loose ball. Gary Devotee not able to take Schofield's inside ball. Oh, and that's good running there from Steve Malloy, over halfway. Leeds looking to make early inroads through the middle. Golding pops the kick up, puts it over. And that finds touch. 10 metres or so from the Castleford line. With the first scrum of the game. Been playing 4 minutes. Still Leeds 0, Castleford 0. And a great atmosphere here today at Headingley. Castleford always the most attractive of visitors. Sides for had a pre-season draw and then Leeds had a tremendous win. And Castleford have made progress in the Regal Trophy with wins over Hull Kingston Rovers, as well as that win on Monday against Doncaster. And Leeds, of course, 2 difficult away victories at Warrington and at Hull, and glad to be back on home soil at Headingley. Kettridge, a tremendous asset to Castleford with his goal kicking. And Stedman. And that's sent Marvin Edwards back many a mile. That's a good kick there from Graham Stedman. And now Leeds will be penned around this 25 area. Edwards spots the gap. And does well there to get over the advantage line and over the 22. Bentley will go himself from acting half-back. Schofield. Dixon. Schofield again, that's a gap there, that's good play. Devotee. Simon Irving, got Richard Gunn inside him. Gunn moving down the touchline side, that's good play. Still going Richard Gunn. Schofield backing up into the 22. Goulding, this is great play from Leeds. That ball gone to ground. Couldn't quite see whether it was kicked or not there. And Leeds, that's superb play from Leeds. Superb exhibition of backing up rugby. Stedman. Good ball there from Stedman. Dean Sampson. And Leeds showing what they could do in that superb spell of attacking football. Great support play there. Kettridge. Again tackle, Leeds keeping Castleford pinned here, and all the kicks of Graham Stedman really leaving the men from Weldon Lane at the moment. Oh, an attempted charge down kick there from Gary Devori, only just failed. Edwards again will bring this ball over the halfway line. Offside there, inside the 5, Dean Sampson moving too quickly. So Lee gets their first penalty of the afternoon. In fact, the referee has given that the other way. Well, that could have gone either way because Dean Sampson was in front of the player when he played, and the ball was made in front of the line. So Castleford with a chance now to handle the ball in the Leeds area. Good tackling there on Andy Clark. Southernwood. Sampson attempting there to offload the ball, and Ronnie Powell clamping in man and ball. Southernwood. Brother, of course, of Roy at Halifax, who's also been converted into the hooking role, but Graham always been a hooker. To Nick Out, that's good running and good tackling from Leeds. Stedman there, left-footed kick finds touch. The game just in the opening stages, both sides in a bit of a settling down process, seeing what the others can do. Another penalty there to Castleford at the scrum. So Stedman will put this ball right in at the corner. In fact, he doesn't. He puts it in some 5 yards in from where he's standing, and Leeds will be under pressure now. Pressure which they have magnificently soaked up at Warrington, at Wigan and at Hull. Sampson. Ford. Bringing Andy Clark on a gallop there. That was good play from Ford. Castleford attacking in numbers at the moment, slipping there. Neil Batty. And the Leeds line living dangerously again at the moment. And Castleford using the short side. Oh, a superb take there by Marvin Edwards. What a great fullback he's becoming. Follows the play all the time. Mike O'Neill will drive that ball away despite the attention of 5 Castleford players. Steve Malloy losing the ball and catching it again there before it touched the floor. Schofield, Roy Powell. Leeds pinned down in this 22. Dixon. Only knows one way, Paul Dixon, that's forward. And good tackling from Castleford, 6 tackle coming up. Schofield kicks him back to the half back. So the handover, ball going into touch on the full. In fact, that's the strangest season he's given a penalty there for offside. Which is why he was signalling the handover. So Schofield finds touch inside the Castleford, just on the Castleford halfway line. Steve Malloy. Schofield. Mike O'Neill pushed back there. Arthur Castleford pack driving him backyards. This is a game where defences are going to be on top. Dixon finds John Bentley. That's a great run there. Gunn. Tracy in the middle of the field, and Schofield, that's the old Parkside firm. That's put Simon Irving on a run there, good play. And great pass from Gary Schofield. Superb rugby league football. Forward, dummies, goes himself. Good tackling there from Castleford. And again, Leeds showing some style in that play. Richard Gunn goes from that in half. Six tackle coming up from Gary Schofield, motioning that he's about to put a high kick. In fact, it's going to be Bobby Goulding. It's a long deep kick there, and Steadman's underneath it, juggling with that ball. And can Leeds get him over the line? They can't. And Steadman breaking free. That's good play there from the Castleford number 1. St Jean Ellis, a man who's represented Great Britain at fullback, now finds himself on the wing at Castleford. Nelson. Kettridge. And that's back for Steadman again. He'll put the kick in. Up quickly there, Castleford. Cutting down on John Bentley's options. Simon Irving. Schofield ship over now. Steadman's coming for that. Gets it and slips there. The Schofield. Kick from Gary Schofield. It's a little bit too long, and getting Steadman up quickly. Snuffing out the thread of Gary Schofield. Nelson running across the field. And that went backwards, says Mr. Campbell. Sampson. That's good play, Tony Smith. Back forward, Nick Howe. Short ball there to Neil Batty. Forward. Switching, playing. Actually going nowhere, Richard Gunn just making sure he's down on the floor. The back kick there for Steadman. Spinning, that's from Marvin Edwards. Straight to him, down the throat. And there's a pass, as they say. John Bentley looking for work on that far side. Schofield, Powell. And certainly to Alan Nick Howe putting himself about this afternoon. He's all over the field tackling. Dixon turning back inside. Malloy now. Cummings. There's the ball, goes himself, steps out of one tackle. And lucky there, Steve Malloy passing inside, the Castleford player coming back. It was Grant Anderson cleaning up Steadman. Andy Clark, ex-Wakefield Rugby Union player. Ford. It's a good ball there for Neil Batty and a good tackle from Simon Irving. Simon Middleton. It's a high up and under. Marvin Edwards losing that ball. So Castleford will have the heading ball at this scrum. Got to be a player offside there, but the referee says it was okay. Well, Mike Ford fetches the ball. Leeds line certainly going to be under pressure. Touch in play, Stedman in the line. It's going to be a scrum and heading ball to Leeds. Difficult to see it on the gantry this afternoon, lots of cameras. In fact, here's a well-worn cliche, there's more cameras up here than in Dixon's shot window. There's Bobby Goulding. Waits to feed his first scrum. Just watch this on the monitor. That's out to Leeds and good cover there from Devotee. Bentley comes in field. Good ball from Schofield, Devotee. Steve Malloy, having a tremendous season, Steve Malloy, since he was put into the first team. Gone, spotted the gap. Leeds now bringing that ball away. Dixon, he's got men outside him. Irving's got Bentley with him, and the Castleford defence is coming across. A good play there from John Bentley, moving that ball back inside, staying clear of the touchline. Simon Irving kicks, and we don't see Simon Irving kick very often, but that was a good, clever thinking by Simon Irving. Stedman bringing the ball back. It's good tackling from Bobby Goulding. St. John Ellis. Stedman forward. Next puts Nick out. That's through, puts Nick out through a gap up the middle of the field. Forward pass there to Grant Anderson. That referee probably unsided by the Leeds players. Scrum will form, that'll be heading ball to Leeds. Castleford making a bit of a hash of the play the ball there, and somebody's boot saving the day. Holding feeds and forging from the wing. Up to the 22 before, Tony Smith. They fix the tackle, Devotee on the burst, on the gallop. Mike O'Neill. Well, Leeds certainly playing enterprising football this afternoon. They're throwing the ball about at every possible moment. And that's good running there, bringing that play away from the danger area now. Bobby Goulding and Schofield. It's a long crossfield kick in, that's spinning towards the touchline side and finds touch just inside the 22. Superb kicking game again from Gary Schofield. And Leeds with the options of Simon Irving and Bobby Goulding and Gary Schofield. And Gary Schofield just telling the Leeds players, keep it going, keep it moving. Certainly had the better of the football in the first half, but Castleford have certainly been nearer the line in possession. A very even game, 20 minutes gone. Kettridge. Ford. Look for Anderson. Nick Howe running out wide for the dangerous Batty. Referee says that's 6 more tackles, but it's Ford running with the ball. Southernwood putting Sampson in through the gap, but David Creasy there, and Sampson annoyed that no support for him there. Ford's kick is out on the full. So that's going to be a scrum, head and ball to the liners. Exactly 20 minutes gone, halfway through this first half. It's still Castleford 0, Leeds 0. Here at Edinburgh this afternoon in the quarter-final of the Regal Trophy. The draw of which will be made for the semi-finals tomorrow morning on BBC Local Radio. And running around, showing that ball and going himself, Gary Schofield and Steadman up there. Devotee, bringing John Bentley on a gallop. Forward. Still going full forward. And third attempt of a Castleford player to bring him down is successful. Holding. Ball punched out of Roy Powell's hands. Touch judge has given that to Nico, just having a word with the referee. So Schofield's kick finds touch up against now gantry position. Richard Gunn quick on the tap. There's another ball on the field. Referee says let's wait, what's happening? Malloy. And that's a player Leeds have used. Tap penalties in the recent weeks. Steve Malloy coming short. Dixon. Oh, and Paul Dixon. Oh, that's a great ball out of Richard Gunn. And Steadman round the head again with the tackling. And good tackling there from Roy Southernwood. Graham Southernwood. O'Neill. It's out to Schofield. Irving. Leeds have got men to spare on that far side. Irving shows the ball, goes himself. Still going Simon Irving. Leeds pressing strongly now. 5-6 metres short of that line. David Crease will move it left. Golding. Could be a chance here. Devotee on the burst. Sixth tackle coming up. Referee signalling so. Golding again. Dodges himself. Long ball out there. Dixon. And Mike O'Neill I think knocks on there, and that'll be the turnover. So good enterprising spell of play again from Leeds. Richard Gunn did well there. Paul Dixon did superbly well. So that'll be the handover, and Castleford again penned down in this 22 where they've been for quite a bit of this game. Leeds tackling sure and true so far this afternoon. Clark just tackled, and Ketteridge. Referee Campbell keen looking for the offside. And Southernwood making absolutely no ground whatsoever. This is great play from Leeds. That's back for Steadman, and Steadman will kick, will he? Does indeed, that's for John Bentley. Bentley coming away from that touchline. Edwards. And this keen tackling from both sides. That superb tackling from Castleford. Howell. Certainly fired up for this. I was hearing tales that Castleford really think they're in with a chance this afternoon. And Golding skips his way through. That's good play from Bobby Golding. Great play in fact from Bobby Golding. Still going. Mike O'Neill running around there with Gary Schofield. Creaser falling over the ruck. Unlucky there, Leeds. David Creaser falling over the ruck. Six tackle. Devotee's high left-footed bomb. Everybody's on side. Devotee particularly as he kicked it. Oh, he's got that ball. It must have come off. That's a try. Well, the touch judge has said there was a knock on there. And as that was a sixth tackle, that's going to be the turnover. Certainly closest that either side have been to scoring there. Good play from Leeds. Great bomb from Gary Devotee. Chased his own kick. Batty. And Simon Irving just recovering there and tackling Neil Batty at the second attempt. And Sampson juggling with the ball. That's the third or fourth player we've seen do that this afternoon. Southernwood. Up to the sixth tackle, Castleford right below the gantry. On halfway, forward. Kicks across field and that sends Robin Edwards. That's clever kicking. That's taking an eternity for a Leeds player to pick that ball up. And that was good thinking there. And Ford's down the middle of the field, still going, Phil Ford. Schofield. Short ball to Steve Malloy through the gap. This is great play with Steve Malloy. Leeds bringing that ball 50 yards there in. Bobby Golding changing direction, dodging, junking, waving. Schofield again now. Running the show this afternoon. That's good play from Paul Dixon and Richard Gunn now. Could be something here, Bobby Golding. Looking out really behind Leeds as they move that ball to the left with Gary Schofield. Rivorti on the burst. Schofield. Simon Irving. Richard Gunn. Holding Leeds, certainly throwing that ball about now. Sixth tackle coming up and again Leeds. Deep in the Castleford 22, 5-6 metres from the line. Castleford's ball there, charged down that kick. That's good thinking from Richard Gunn. And he's almost getting 6 more tackles. And a blood bin there for Steve Malloy, who must have a cut somewhere. The referee spotted that. So Neil James is going to... So Leeds will get the substitute on quickly. It's Neil James coming on, first appearance for some time in Leeds colours. Had a tremendous display yesterday in the 18. He'll be keen to do well against his hometown club, and that's a knock on. Force of the tackle there. So Leeds now. A chance to put some pressure on outside the Castleford 22. Bobby Golding just taking his time coming round the blind side of the scrum. Leeds cleverly switching play. Marvin Edwards going down the far touchline side, up in the line. James having a tilt himself. He's touching the ball. Mike O'Neill, that's good, clever play. Some poor tackling there from Castleford, allowing Mike O'Neill to go within 8 metres of the Leeds line. Schofield leads with a chance again here now. Dixon, nobody's going to stop Paul Dixon. That's a try. That's a try to Leeds, and that's been coming a while because Leeds have certainly been piling the pressure on there. And bad tackling allowed the position to be set up for Mike O'Neill, and there's no stopping Paul Dixon from that range. Just watch that again now on the replay as Mike O'Neill makes clever ground, pumping through some rather weak tackling, and then Schofield moving the ball on the line. Paul Dixon on the burst over just to the right of the post. Well, Leeds 4 points to 0 in the lead, and that try has been coming a while. Simon Irving has kicked to put Leeds 6 points up, and nothing more than they deserve. They've put some great attacking play this afternoon and certainly entertained this large Henley crowd on a cold, dank, miserable sort of a day. Typical grey November, December day. Well, Lee Crooks is coming on now for Andy Clark for Castleford. And what a game Lee Crooks would like to have against Leeds this afternoon. Bit short of match fitness, Lee. Only played the 118 game. Simon Irving's kick. Straight through the middle. Well, Leeds 6 points to 0 in the lead. 1 try, 1 goal. Cooks comes on, and the jeers from below me in the south stand won't affect Lee Cooks at all. St. Louis to put some weight on since he's had his layoff, and always the tricky customer to deal with some great games at Headingley, both for and against Leeds over the years. O'Neill. Losing that ball in the tackle there, Mike O'Neill, and Castleford in possession immediately. Cooks, first touch of the ball. And that's good pushing back there from James and Paul Dixon, pushing. Samson almost through there, that's good play again from Marvin Edwards. Nickel, use the overlap. 6 tackle coming up. Oh, and David Creasy in possession for Leeds. Took that ball with scant regard for his safety there, when arms and legs flying, and Creasy just taking a loose ball in mid-air. That's good running there from Neil James. Almost up to the 22. Castleford fighting to get some points before half-time. Gunn spots the gap from acting half. And Leeds could well remember that Richard Gunn is a shrewd tactical kicker as well. Plenty of options in that department for Leeds, and Golding. Sends Stedman scurrying back. That's good play from Leeds. Stedman will come towards Simon Irving. Good tackling there, and Bentley alert to the threat of St. John Ellis. Middleton. Oh, and that's good interpassing there between Middleton and St. John Ellis. Still going Middleton. And finally Simon Irving, another former ex-rugby union player, wraps him up. It's Castleford now, piling on some pressure. Up to the 22, Nick Howe showing the ball. Cooks in support, not able to. Leeds defence regrouping. Kettridge. Forward. He's got Cooks with him, short inside ball. Tackle, nobody inside Lee Crooks there, only 5 or 6 metres short. Stedman puts the kick in again. Picked up for Leeds by Paul Dixon and brought away. That's good play from Paul Dixon. Not just snapping a rest on the ball, picked it up, James. By Powell. A great ball there from Powell, and Guns in support. Good play from Bentley, straightening up now over the 22. And a great pass there, Edwards. And again, Leeds playing with some fine style this afternoon. Certainly out to show the world that they can do what they have to do without Ellery Hanley. And David Creasy just slipped there as he took that ball from James. Good pass. Golding's kicks a long one, and again it's sending men scurrying back, and Golding up quickly. Nelson. Good tackling there from Leeds. Creasy holding up quickly. And Anderson. And looking at Anderson, looks to have a cut on his head. And if he has, then he'll be also going to the blood bin. He looks even from this distance to be bleeding profusely from a head wound. And now the referee says he has to go off. And Steve Malloy waiting to come back on. He's coming on for Neil James. The Castleford substitute, Aussie Graham Bradley. Of course, the other, Richie Blackmore, the Australian overseas import for Castleford. Richie Blackmore, injured his shoulder. He's likely to be out for some weeks. Crooks, lovely ball. Lee Crooks always just seems to have that little bit more time to spare you'd expect from class players, and here he is again now. Ford. It's a kicking. Finds touch. Just inside the 22. Scrums so far this half have gone 4-3 to Leeds. The penalties stand at 2 each. Not a dirty game by any standard. Both sides keeping well outside the 5 metre line. The lay the ball. Bobby Golding should just make this 5 scrums to Leeds, is he? Bentley again coming in from his wing, showing a lot more confidence these days. John Bentley, take him in on, and always happy to run down the middle to play with the big boys, as I say. Devorty almost through the gap there, ducking under the tackle. Coming in the last 2 or 3 minutes of this game, and Leeds will want to play it down in the Castleford half. Steadman collects Bobby Golding's kick, runs across the field. Very strong, Graham Steadman. Usually beats the first man, whether it's by his pace or his strength. Bradley played for Penrith against Wigan at Anfield, a match which I attended. Wigan well and truly outplaying the Australian champions. Crooks. Nick Howe. Suspected forward pass there, but Tony Smith's onto that ball. And a knock on there from St John Ellis. And Leeds stretched a bit there, and it was good play at the last. Look forward. Lee Crooks just telling men to settle down, take their time, keep playing football, and the tries will come. Holding, ball out to Leeds, Schofield. Bentley on a gallop there, and just good tackling from Steadman, or John Bentley was away. Irving. Showing that ball, trying to go through the gap. Gary Schofield passing like an Australian scrum half there. Flying pass. They've already had a great game this afternoon so far, Gary Devorty. Schofield. Long ball out to Dixon, he's got Bentley outside him. Middleton bringing him down. Edwards will feed Schofield. And Leeds throwing that ball from one side of the field to the other. 6 tackle coming up, Leeds just inside the Castleford half of the field. Almost up to half time now. Schofield's kick. And be picked up by Graham Steadman and Nelson. Crooks. Just slipped there, Lee Crooks, as Richard Gunn came up to him. Kettridge. This game, as was to be expected, very evenly fought contest. 2 tremendous sides with a lot of top quality, high class footballers. Batty looks injured actually, Neil Barry, but Tony Smith's in support. That's good play to Southernwood. Look up, oh, and they put the ball down there. Well, Mike Ford there after some good work, looked a couple of forward passes in that move. And Mike Ford it was who put the ball down. It was really a try very much on the cards for Castleford. And certainly the scrum's coming thick and fast now. That's Leeds 7th. And the last thing is almost as many minutes. Leeds surely will just play out for time. Dixon, that's good running. Steve Malloy back on the field. That's all on there. That was touched by a Castleford player. Steadman stopping it with his foot. St John Ellis now in the middle of the field, dodging, jinking, typical St John Ellis run. No nonsense from Mike O'Neill. Ford. Nicow again running out wide. Oh, and a great tackle from his opposite number, Gary Devotee. Time certainly up on my clock now. There can only be the short stoppages for the blood bin. Southernwood Ford. That's out through the windscreen from Bradley. Ford running across field. Straightening up now. Irving inside, that's great play from Leeds. Simon Irving running away from tacklers. Bentley. Would you believe the referee has given a forward pass for that? Well, enterprising stuff again from Leeds, Phil Ford. And that's Castleford's first heel for a while from the scrum. Steadman. And Edwards wraps him up. And Leeds player down injured, it's Simon Irving. And then if that goes a holder for half time, Leeds leading by 6 points to 0 with that try to Paul Dixon. After good work from Mike O'Neill. On the 29th minute, Simon Irving converting. And it's 6 points to Leeds and 0 to Castleford. This afternoon. James Steadman about to get the ball underway. The game underway, should I say, for Castleford. Richard Gunn. Moving that ball. Out Leeds, keeping it in the forwards, keeping it secure and away from the danger zone. Robbie Golding, Schofield, Leeds again immediately playing football, that's good play. Schofield just flipping the kick away from acting half. Picked up by Nelson. Good tackling from David Creasy. Batty. That's a good pass there from Sampson. Middleton in support. Castleford keeping the same 13 who went off. Nicow, that's good play. And that's a good tackling on Nicow. Up to the last tackle. For his hand was up Steadman. And that's a good touch finding kick. Inside the Leeds 22. Castleford Grant Anderson back on the field, but Lee Crooks, a full substitution made. Lee Crooks for Andy Clark. And Leeds has still got the same 13 that they started with. Referee not too happy with that scrum. The first half scrums went 7-4 to Leeds, the penalties at 2 each. Edwards in the line. And Schofield. Mike O'Neill on a gallop. Still going and over the 22, and that's good running again from the Leeds prop. Malloy. And the touch judge gave that there. Not the referee. The referee was quite prepared to let play go on. The touch judge said the ball had been stolen from Paul Dixon by Graham Sutherland. And Graham Sutherland just having something to say to the touch judge as he runs back. It should be quite foolish, so Leeds get the first penalty of the second half. And a good kick it is from Gary Schofield, and Bentley up with the ball for Richard Gunn, very quick Leeds. Good drive with Steve Malloy up, bounces out of Lee Crutch's attempted tackle. So Kettridge having something to say. He'd be ashamed to spoil this game. So Leeds, another penalty, and it's going to put Leeds in the 22 in an attacking position. Switch move there, and this time it's Steve Malloy again. Dumb. Lovely ball there to Dixon. Nick Cowell moving up quickly, spotted that. Schofield. Oh, that's a try to Leeds! Oh, like defence home there, like a tin of sardines. Just running across the field there, Gary Schofield, and the Leeds crowd going absolutely behind the post. And what a great try there to Gary Devotee. Looks to be absolutely nothing on there. Second tackle of a group of 6. Only 4 minutes gone in the second half. And Gary Devotee, ball played quickly. Just see that there on the replay. See that Gary Schofield running across the field. I meant to spare outside him. Castleford at 6s and 7s. Didn't really know what was happening. And Gary Devotee just tore through the smallest of gaps. And the Castleford defence just opened up and waved him through like he would do with the Lord Mayor if he was coming to your house for tea. Well, Leeds then going further in front with 10 points to 0 and the kick to come, and that's good play from Leeds and just the start that they wanted in the second half. And then Schofield just got his men back on halfway and just having a little chat there and telling them what's what and what to do and what not to do, and don't let it go to your head and don't be complacent, and let's keep this relentless tackling up, and then we'll have a place in tomorrow morning's draw for the semi-finals of the Regal Trophy. So Simon Irving then has this difficult kick. It's only 11-12 metres in from touchline. Pops that. Oh, and it's just wide, so that's 10 points to 0. And just the start of the second half that Leeds wanted. Stedman then with a high kick, and that's a difficult one. And Marvin Edwards takes it well and comes away, and Castleford it up quickly. That's the benefit of the pile of sand now. The ball kicks high in the air and gives the side kick enough chance to put the receiver under pressure. Golding dodging and waving and jinking and waving. Steve Malloy. Paul Dixon. Up to the 22, 6 tackle coming up. Castleford have been up there in numbers, tackling Leeds down here. casual there, letting that ball go behind him, loses a few yards, but more importantly allows Leeds to be up quickly. A good tackling from Roy Powell and Gary Devotee, and Stedman's injured there. Batty. Ketteridge there just puts his head down and runs. Martin Ketteridge, Crooks in the middle of the field. Nick Aldist always looks dangerous when Nick Cow's in position. Smith, good play. Anderson in support. Crooks again. Owens, quick slipping tackles there. Oh, and some good cover tackling again from Leeds there. The Crooks did superbly well. Smith, Nelson, 6th tackle. Referee says that it was in touch. And looks like Nelson's done something or said something there to the touch judge. Well, that's silly, is that? Because the last penalty cost Castleford dear. And that's going to be a penalty now for saying, speaking out of turn to the referee. We'll get to a penalty for a foul. For a couple of ball stealing incidents and 1 or 2 offsides and 2 speaking out of turn to the referee decisions, and this game not dirty at all. Penalties 5-2 in the favour of Leeds, and the side who keeps the discipline will probably progress to the next round. O'Neill. Dixon. And again, this is good keen tackling from Castleford. Leeds penned down in this 22. Richard Gunn jumping over. Golden, Schofield. Lovely ball out there to Simon Irwin. This is good play. He's got Edwards in the line, and Edwards is going now. Still going more than Edwards. He's got support from Irwin. Irvin's got Bentley with him. Devotee. Leeds 50-60 yards in that move. That's great play from the Loiners. 6th tackle. Schofield. Powell. And a knock on there, and that'll be the 6th tackle. And Paul Dixon just smiles a smile to himself. Great play from Leeds. Good play there between Simon Irvin and Marvin Edwards. And good tackling from Steve Malloy. Sampson. Grant Anderson. Nickel. Passing straight in a touch. David Nelson. Not in the correct line of fire, but that ball went like a bullet from Nickel's hands into the crowd. So Leeds will have this scum with the head and ball at this scum in attacking position, 10 metres inside, in fact 15 metres inside the Castleford half of the field. Bobby Golding feeds, Schofield, Creaser, slip there, David Creaser, and Golding. And good Gene going. Tremendous play, Bobby Golding. Really coming into form. Irving again, long ball from Schofield. And Gary Devotee just picking up that wayward pass. Roy Powell. It's over the advantage line, 6th tackle coming up. Offside there, that's got to be a penalty. Interfering at the play of the ball. And Gary Schofield. This ball in a touch. Steve Malloy again, just loses a batter in them and setting play up now, 10 metres from the line. Leeds going to move here with Dixon through the gap there. Is he going to score? It's there! Is it? It's there! What a save! What a slap centre tackling from Castleford. And that's it now. Castleford can wave goodbye to that Eagle Trophy because Leeds are certainly not going to lose this lead. That's a superb tie again from a tap penalty, same as last time. Just a short ball. Paul Dixon run 20 yards with the ball in his hands, pushed some feeble-weight Castleford tacking out of the way and crashed over, despite the attention of 2 or 3 would-be Castleford defenders. Oh, Dixon, you'll hear what the crowd think about that below me. Well, 3 tries to Leeds and 0 to Castleford. So Simon Irving. His kick just a little easier than his last one. It's about 15, 18 metres in from touch. It's just inside the 22. Important kick this, and Leeds already 14 points to 0 in the lead, and certainly come out this afternoon and played some tremendous football. Once again, it's this tremendous defence that set the position up for this win. Simon Irving. And you'll hear from the cheers of the crowd that that's successful. And Leeds 16 points to 0 in the lead. And already, if not totally in that draw for tomorrow morning, I've certainly got feet, legs, knees, backside, chest up to the neck in the draw for the morning. Martin Kittredge, you've been taken off. Andy Clark coming back on. And Graham Steadman, the ball is rolling over as he was going to kick that one. And it's certainly been the Leeds defence has been remarkable in the last few weeks. What a transformation. And the attacking flair there this afternoon to complement that. Simon Irving will go from acting half. He's had a tremendous game this afternoon, Simon Irving. Very confident, running with the ball. Schofield at first receiver all the time, just marshalling operations. And then puts the kick in there and finds touch. Just short of halfway, 10 metres short in fact. And a scramble form. Just on the 10-yard mark. Grant Anderson. He was well wrapped up there by the Leeds. By Simon Irving. St. John Ellis. Southernwood tackle by Bobby Goldings. Bit of a melee there at the play of the ball. Cooks. Ford. Danger discussion when he runs with the ball. Nobody really sure where he's going to go. Cooks again now. It's an inch perfect kick. And Bentley cleaning up for Leeds. And doing well to stay in there in the field of play. Marvin Edwards it is who is dragged down but further away from the touchline. St. Ellis. Marvin Edwards having a slight altercation as Simon Irving gets on with the game. Schofield. Steve Malloy. Leeds actually losing ground. And that's got to be a penalty to Leeds. The referee clearly shouted out. Ray Cook's just having something to say. Schofield with a quick tap there. He's got men in support, but that's cleared the danger as far as Leeds are concerned. Golden. O'Neill, good play again, Dixon. Richard Gunn running across field, looking for runners. Castleford tacklers get there before the runners. Powell. Just couldn't get the ball there. Away Roy Powell, looking to pass all the time. What a new confident player he is since Dougie Lawton and Ellen Hanley came to take over at Leeds. Oh, lovely ball from Schofield. O'Neill. Irving, go on now, Simon Irving. Go on, Simon Irving. Oh, great play. Bentley out. Schofield going from acting half. Golding. Done. Long ball out there. Edwards is in the lane. This could be something here for Leeds. Well, it's hard to see what the referee's awarded there. A melee of players have finished up in the middle. He's given the 6th tackle. Hand over. Great play there from Leeds. Superb running from Simon Irving. John Bentley. Crooks. A tremendous atmosphere now at Leeds this afternoon. Well, a dangerous customer, St Janellis, always difficult to tackle. Back for Stedman, and he's kicking from deep inside his 22, and that's not a good kick, so that's going to sit up lovely there for Warren Edwards. He'll bring that ball back over the halfway. Oh, and setting John Bentley off on immediately, and Bentley taking men on. Great play from Leeds now, certainly moving this ball about, playing with some flair and loads of confidence. Richard Gunn. Bentley. Up to within a yard of the line now. Leeds pushing for more points on the attack. Schofield. Got goal successful, 17 points to 0. Exactly. Playing on the hour now, 60 minutes as Gary Schofield drops that goal. Gary Schofield acknowledging the chase on the south-hand side. Well, that was poor reward really for Leeds. Some enterprising play there and only 1 point to show, but at 1 point could be very important at the end of this game. That's a lovely kick-off from Castleford, but Roy Powell, Roy Powell's left them off again as he goes up that touchline side. They're going to run there, and there'll be no more popular run at Headingley this afternoon than Roy Powell's, and Leeds certainly piling the pressure on now and certainly playing with some superb confidence. Schofield. This is good stuff to see. Sends shivers down his spine, Devoni again. Dixon coming inside. Castleford run ragged, run off the feet. Haven't an answer to this Leeds running. The moment looks a very dispirited and disjointed Castleford team. Schofield. Forwards in the middle of the field. He wants a piece of the action. Creaser putting the kick in. And Castleford kicking that ball. Heads up, be drop out under the post. Castleford under more pressure. And suddenly all the players in the Leeds team, they all want to play, they all want to run, they all want to score. And that's how it should be. Confidence, and nothing like success for breeding confidence. And Castleford's poor tackling either side of the interval there has left really Leeds' job a lot easier. Stedman's drop kick spins towards his touchline side. Ford just stopping it with his boot. It's up now, and he's lost that ball. Hooks. Good tackling there from Gary Schofield, teammates at Leeds and Hull. So the mud. Good bouncing little run there from Sutherland. What a strong player he is. Sampson. Really, the Castleford forwards, Dean Sampson, Andy Clark, made absolutely no inroads on the Leeds defence this afternoon, and that's where the game's been won up front. Batty there, not really making any serious attempt to get that ball. Leeds come away again with Mike O'Neill. The Leeds side full of running this afternoon, full of confidence. And it's going to take a good side to stop them going all the way in this Regal Trophy. Steve Malloy. John Bentley straightening up now, he's through the gap. Short ball there for Paul Dixon. Nick Howe just wrapping him up. Read that as if he was opening the first page of the Bible. Schofield again with the drop goal. And it's there again, and that's 18 points to 0 now. Set the position up lovely. And Gary Schofield happy there in the knowledge that those 18 points mean Castleford have to score 3 tries and 3 goals to be even on equal terms, and so far Castleford have not really looked like scoring at all in the second half. Had a good strong spell of pressure down on the Leeds line, but nothing came of that. In fact, they ended up giving a penalty away, and they now find themselves 18. Mike O'Neill. And again, some tired Castleford players out there, don't look fit at all, and that's unusual because Darryl van der Velde, fitness fanatic. And Mike O'Neill. Oh, and again, poor tackling from Castleford, and Steve Malloy. Simon Irving, he's got Edwards with him. And go all the way, can Simon Irving? And eventually just tackling the touch, Marvin Edwards, and again another run. Superb run from a Leeds forward. This time it was Steve Malloy who was running through paper thin tackling. The scrum forming deep in the Castleford 22. Mike O'Neill, I think he's going off. It's probably just a precaution, just limping slightly. Neil James coming on. And Mike O'Neill had a great game this afternoon for Leeds. And he takes a backward step. St. John Ellis, tackled by Marvin Edwards. And Leeds just as keen to make the tackles now as they were when it was 0-0 up to the 29th minute. A terrible ball there. Lee Crooks making no real attempt to take it. Sampson. Crooks again. Short ball. Leeds in possession again. Ball not taken. Paul Dixon. James will run himself. And that's over the 22, and Gary Schofield's in his favourite position as first receiver. What's he going to do now? Inside pass there, Roy Powell. And almost through the gap again, Big Roy. James. Cleese bringing Grant Anderson down, and Leeds in their efforts to entertain, they're just doing that too much. Paul Dixon just couldn't pick up that loose ball that Lee Crooks dropped there. And Crooksy not very happy with something that's gone on. Lackford coming away with it. And Schofield wrapping Nick Howe up there. That's good play from My Leeds captain. And current Great Britain captain as well, I might add. Rare deep run from a Castleford forward there in possession, Dean Sampson. Crooks. Nick Cow. Batty. Ford. Nick Cow's kick finds touch in the 22. We're playing 27 minutes in this half, so there's 13 minutes left for play. Leeds leading by 18 points to nil at Headingley. And the first rate, thoroughly professional performance it's been by Leeds. John Bentley. And after those heroics, it's this game gone to sleep a little bit at the moment. So after the heroics of the last few minutes, settling down period again. Powell gets up to the 22 before he's brought down. Nick Cow certainly done his share of tackling this afternoon, a big New Zealander. Schofield will run that ball, Edwards. They'll go in, Marvin Edwards. Almost up to halfway. Golding. Just floats a little kick over the top there, which is bouncing towards touch, which is sending Steadman scurrying back, and Steadman having to go a long way back for that one. Golding up quickly. And knocking the Castleford pin-up boy down on the floor. And Simon Middleton now joining the ranks of let's not catch this ball, let's give it back to Leeds Brigade. Bobby Golding. Schofield. Bentley on the burst, loses the ball. Ford crooks through the gap. Gary Schofield offside there. Well, Castleford will get a rare penalty, only their third of the game. That's good discipline from Leeds. Cooks kicks up towards the Andy Clark. Sampson. Switching play there, Nick Cow on the burst. He's got men with him, showing the ball. It's a good pass to Steadman. And Roy Powell catching him from behind. Superb tackle there from Roy Powell. And Steadman very much the Southernwood. And Schofield just there as that last line of defence. Castleford exerting some pressure now with Crooks. And well, that's another penalty, and that really doesn't deserve a penalty at all. I don't think anybody was offside. Referee saying every time Lee Crooks loses the ball. Graham Bradley on for Simon Middleton, and Castleford have a rare look at the Leeds line in possession. Sampson bumping out of tackles. Coming to the last 10 minutes of this game, and Leeds leading by 18 points to nil. Just short there, and the boat goes missing. That could be Castleford player's boat. Holding. And John Bentley's got the end of the field to go, and he's got St. John Ellis after him. Steadman catching him there, and after ducking a possible head-hunting tackle Leeds moving that ball now with David Creasy. Well, Leeds coming away again. Schofield. Well, Graham Bradley is a very lucky lad to be staying on the field for that. That was a deliberate head-high tackle on Gary Schofield, the referee. Waves play on. And again, referees, they just don't seem to act in these circumstances. Certainly nothing vicious in that, but with what's been going on in the last few weeks, you'd think that players had learned now. Nick clamp man and ball. Leeds not going to let this, certainly not let it slip. Referee saying that ball was knocked from a Castleford player's grasp. Stedman slices that kick. Nothing's going right today for the glamour boy of Castleford. Andy Clark and Roy Powell bringing him down. And Leeds tackling as sure and confident as it's been all this game. Mike Ford, Nick out. Good tackle from Schofield again. Brooks forward a mile there. Referee was watching Gary Schofield. Bradley.
Who is this man?
Leeds in possession there. Ball bounced out Marvin Edwards' hands, but Bradley couldn't take advantage. Simon Irving taking play away from the ruck. And Bentley goes himself. I think John Bentley going to come off for Carl Gibson. Dixon. Schofield. Stedman feels the ball inside his own half, just bringing the ball over halfway. Up as far as Simon Irving and John Bentley. I think John Bentley cut there and going off for the blood bin. But certainly getting in a fair share of tackling before he leaves the scene of conflict, the arena. Samson, Nelson now. And Leeds in possession, and for once the referee doesn't give offside. Ford. Trying to get round men on the outside. St. John Ellis it is who wraps him up. Carl Gibson on the field at last. Certainly some keen Castleford tackling at the moment. Eddie Schofield kicks. And again Graham Stedman fields. Showing that ball. Roy Powell brings him down. That's out of tackle. Another great defensive display from Roy Powell this afternoon. Nelson trying to get round Creasy. Ford. Nick Cow, Crooks. Bradley. And Batty now running away. Nick Cow again. And Nick Cow's going to score a try. Some bit of reward for an honest endeavour of a player who's never stopped trying throughout the game, which is more than can be said for some Castleford players. "76 minutes then. Castleford opening their account with a try to Tuala Nick Cow. The referee stopping the clock. I can't understand why he should be stopping the clock. Lee Crooks is taking his time. Crooks taking his time, sizing up the kick. It's high, but it's wide. And you're going to hear what the South Stand think of that. 15,000. Paul Dixon, Man of the Match award for Paul Dixon. And 15,000 spectators here have witnessed a superb display by Paul Dixon and by Leeds. Gary Schofield, the architect of the Leeds victory. He's put out passes for most of the tries. Kicks long and deep and high. St. John Ellis on the burst takes the ball. And that ball kicked out again through the front door. Schofield in position. He's got Keeser with him. Shows the ball. Goes himself. Coming in the last couple of minutes of this game, David Creasy setting play up in the middle of the field. Gunn wants Roy Powell to run. Pitches play, Malloy instead. Schofield up and that up to Devotee. Devotee straightening play up, going himself. Dixon. Into the last tackle. Golding. Dixon again there, almost over. Over on his back, says the referee, so Dixon's been over that line 3 times this afternoon. And this time he's on his back. And the 6th tackle, that'll be the turnover. Nick out the try scorer. Sampson. Crooks with blood streaming from his face. And certainly no thought of the blood bin now as Lee Crooks works to get Castleford back in this game, which they've surely lost. The referee spotted the blood bin now. Lee Crooks has indeed got to go to the blood bin. Castleford will bring Kettridge back on for Crooks, so not a happy return to Headingley for Lee Crooks. And Kettridge, of course, coming right back to the thick of the action there, just preventing play from going on. What a clever switch of play there, caught Castleford defence lacking. Golding, James, goes himself, can't get his pass away. Gun bringing Dixon. Roy Powell's going to score, is he? Yes, and a great try to Leeds. Roy Powell scores under the post, and a well-deserved try for a great player. What a superb game he's had this afternoon. Right underneath the post. And coming right on 80 minutes as far as my watch is concerned. All right, Powell goes over for the 4th Leeds try of the afternoon. And thoroughly dispirited Castleford side run ragged. Well, Simon Irving, as watch for him should be a simple kick. Make it 24 points to 4. Now Wim plants that over the black dot. 24 points to 4 then Leeds. And there goes over, so it's Leeds who progress into the morning's draw for the John Player semi-finals, Regal Trophy semi-finals. A tremendous professional display by the men from Headingley, both on attack and defence. And the pack and the defence have set up position for the backs to put probably the best display at home of the season. They've run a Castleford side absolutely ragged. They've tackled everything that's moved. And this is a great performance by Leeds, and you can hear what the 15,000 crowd think of it. Well, I'll run through the scorers for you. It was a bit even Steven, and both sides could have had early pressure and could have taken the lead before Dixon went over from a short ball from Schofield after good work by Mike O'Neill in the 29th minute. And then after half-time, it was 6-0 at half-time. Half-time straight away, a short ball from a big golden puck, Gary Devotee over, no goal from Simon Irving, 10-0. And 57 minute, Dixon had his second half after the great pass from Gary Schofield. Irving converted, 16-0, the game over, Castleford never going to come back. Schofield, 2 drop goals, 60 and 63rd minute made it 18 points to 0. And then on a rare Castleford 40 into Leeds territory in the second half. Nick Howe had a try, make it 18 points to 4. And then right on full time, Roy Powell had a try. Simon Irving converted from in front of the post. It was 24 points to 4. And the scoreline reflecting the game this afternoon. Leeds thoroughly in command. A superb performance by the Liners. And they're going to take some stopping in this Regal Trophy. So it's tomorrow morning, 7:45 on BBC Local Radio to see who Leeds have played, or Leeds will play in the semi-final of the Regal Trophy. I hope you've enjoyed the commentary this afternoon. I'm sorry if I got a bit excited at certain times, but if you did enjoy it, my name's Stuart Duffy, and if you didn't enjoy it, well, you must not be a Leeds supporter. Well, Simon, you must be delighted, 24 points to 4.
Oh, highly delighted. Great second half performance by the lads. We really stuck it to them, and I think that early try by Gary Devotee was the deciding factor.
Only 6-0 at half-time. Did you feel that you'd held them well enough in the first half?
It was a very tough first 40 minutes. We knew it were going to be. They always come out strong to Castleford, and our 6 played well in the middle and hit it up hard and tackled well. And a good try by Paul Dixon, I think, and we were quite happy to go in 6-0 up. Yeah,
the defence has certainly come to fore in the last 4 or 5 weeks. Have you been working solidly on this?
We have been working hard in the defence, yeah, and it's come together well, and the lads have got the system working now, and it wasn't so good early season, but they've hit it up together now, and we're keeping sides out. You know, we're keeping that score down.
Well, Salford are witness in the semi-final. St Helens, who do you fancy?
I think any team at the moment. I think we're playing very well, and all the boys are confident, and whatever comes out of that, we'll take on either next week or in 2 weeks.
The goal kicking going over reasonably well for you?
Yeah, that's right. I think I've only missed a couple in the last few weeks, and I'm doing a bit of practice on a Saturday morning, and yeah, I'm striking the ball fairly well.
You look very cool, and you don't seem to worry when you miss one.
Well, you can't do. I mean, they either go over or they don't, and that's it. Once it's missed, you can't do anything about it. So, you know.
Okay, thanks very much, Simon.
Cheers, Joe. Thanks.